You're listening to Pato's Powerhouse. Pato's Powerhouse. Pato's Powerhouse. Pato's Powerhouse Tech.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Pato's Powerhouse. Your host, Pato Morningstar, and this is what will be the last episode of 2021. Don't ask me what episode I'm on. Was probably, well, according to the numbers, it says like 106. The reason there's a 1 in front of them is because it would have been like 106. But a few months ago, God, it feels like forever ago, we were running into some issues, and I had to sacrifice some things because we gave the priority to cursory overload because, well, cursory overload takes up a lot more space than the 15-minute powerhouses. So a lot of my old episodes, my original episodes, you know, when we first started doing this shit, went the way of the dodo. I don't know, there might still be some available in YouTube, but I guess even YouTube starts deleting old episodes after a while. So, yeah, if you're listening on YouTube, the podcast check, look for the podcast check on YouTube. Muthafuckarettes, thank you for being here. You know what? Thanks to you guys. We're all over the place. We're on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Spreaker, Podchaser. God, just type in cursory overload or Pato's Powerhouse and you'll find us. You'll find me. Anyway, I just wanted to, do a quick little recap of what 2021 has been, you know. Has not been easy at all. A lot of shit going on. We're all tired. We're kind of skeptical about next year. I mean, nobody claimed this year. I mean, last year I thought by saying Jumanji at the end of the year, we would be in the clear, but apparently not. So this year, be very skeptical. Don't claim 2022 is my year. No. Because you never know. All I'm saying, if I'm saying anything, is like we're all moving. We're all in this together, and we are moving very cautiously. The last few episodes, I've become a very, very, very enthusiast of cryptocurrencies, specifically Shiba Inu. I mean, you know, it's funny. I kept talking all this shit that I wouldn't take sides, but the shib army won me. I mean, it's just incredible. I mean, recently we had some, I don't know, I don't even want to say investor, but I don't know what the fuck he thought he was thinking. I guess he thought he could get in, manipulate the market, go up, and sell, and probably things didn't go his way. I mean, this ask the doctor thing that, I don't know, or he claimed he bought in like 1.5 million of shib, you know, and shit like that. So anyway, I don't know what the fuck that person was thinking, but I mean, I'm gonna put it out there for everybody, you know, Shiba Inu is not a get rich quick scheme. And I know that a lot of people with money, you know, there's a lot of whales that have been manipulating it. I mean, a lot of whales have been buying it. I mean, it's crazy. It's just the way it is. It happened with Dogecoin. I remember that's how a lot of us paper handed our positions. I mean, because we kept getting frustrated. Every time it seemed like it was going up, some big whale would take profits and boom, it would come back down with a vengeance. And we were all upset that where's my money, you know? And then you got the people with the mentality that buy $5 of Shiba Inu and 30 seconds or 30 minutes later, they're asking where the Lambo is, you know? Seriously, come on. So what I'm saying, if I'm saying anything, apparently this person got very disappointed because I guess his investment in Shiba Inu didn't go as planned. Because I thought he figured, you know, he bought a crap load. He probably missed the opportunity to take profits or the profits that he thought he was going to take in, and then got upset and then started talking all this shit. But then talking shit about Shiba Inu, I mean, you risk the wrath of facing the shib army is fucking crazy. I mean, it's like stirring up a hornet's nest. I mean, you don't want to do that. And once again, it brings me to the reason why the shib army won me. No, not because of the ruthlessness. I think, it's like, okay, after this point in time, we probably shouldn't even mention that person anymore, not give him any more publicity. But what I'm saying, if I'm saying anything, it's that the shib army moves as a community, unlike Dogecoin, which is always depending on Elon Musk. If you notice, most Dogecoin holders, and I hold Doge too. I started with Doge, so don't give me any shit. I mean, if you're like, oh, Pato, you're just hating on Doge. No, I'm not. I am very grateful to Doge. Doge is like my first cryptocurrency. It's what opened up my eyes to this. Because, I mean, we've all heard of Bitcoin, but I didn't have the money to invest in Bitcoin or didn't know I could buy fractions at the time. So Dogecoin was my first ever cryptocurrency purchase. So yes, I have a soft spot for Dogecoin and I hold some still. But what I'm saying, if I'm saying anything, is that if you notice, most Dogecoin holders, they're always putting on Twitter. If you take the Twitter, everything, or even Facebook, they're always like Dogecoin to the moon and always tagging Elon. And then anything, Elon loves Doge. I mean, you know what? I'm like, that's what kind of got me to the point where like we're always depending on this one person to lead the way, to part the Red Sea and take us across. You know what I'm saying? That kind of got to me. And then the shib army just like, boom, the community just got together and everything that was being said was coming to fruition, I guess, or was happening. Like the Shiba swap came to pass, and a whole bunch of the other things. I guess right now the big thing that is coming up is Shibarium, which is its own blockchain, I guess, and that's supposed to lower the gas fees on Shiba Inu transactions. I mean, that's a game changer right there. So anyway, like I said, yes, because of the fact that Shiba Inu and the shib army is it's community strong, not depending on one celebrity or another. It is what kind of like, hey, this is the real people's crypto. I mean, this is the people coming together and like from all over the world. I mean, talk about that. I mean, it's like, holy fuck. It's amazing. I mean, I just can't describe the feeling. Like I said, shib army right here, right? Anyway, well, that's one of the things I've been talking about. Of course, most of the movies and stuff lately, I talked about them in Cursory Overload because it's a lot more fun to bounce off of K-Dog, I'm pretty sure he watched Spider-Man by now, and I hope he watched the season finale of Hawkeye, which I did, damn, that was fine. And, before I get into anything else, let me tell you something. Cursory Overload turned 4 this month. And so does the Powerhouse, I guess. The Powerhouse, Pato's Powerhouse, technically I'm celebrating 4 years of podcasting as well. So, the Powerhouse turned 4, Pato's Powerhouse turned 4. And I guess I could have been talking about this right now, but right now I'm just focusing on telling you that Cursory Overload 4th anniversary episode is out. You can listen to it on Spreaker, Spotify, Podchaser, anywhere. I mean, just type in Cursory Overload. Chances are episode 91 will pop up and, join us. It's one of our longest episodes. I mean, because we just started talking about all kinds of stuff. I mean, it's like Shiba Inu. Somehow we segued into cryptocurrencies, NFTs, the metaverse, and I reminded K-Dog, motherfucker, you gotta get some Shiba Inu. And then he surprised me by telling me, dude, I did. And it tanked, motherfucker. And if you, I mean, a little spoiler there. I mean, all I'm saying is I was like, yeah, okay. Which it's kind of like, I mean, I guess I'm a little bit more seasoned into this type of shit, So I could see his frustration. Yeah, you buy a fucking coin and then boom, it goes to the bottom. It sucks. I mean, when I first got into Shiba Inu back in May, when I heard about what Shiba Inu was, I saw it as Doge, what the magic that was created with Dogecoin. I saw a second chance, and I saw even more. Anyway, my first purchase of Shiba Inu was 1 million shib it was about $33. As soon as I bought it, it started dipping and dipping. And then throughout the summer, I mean, it's like I was able to buy some more because it was down to like $7 for a million shib. And I kept doing that. I mean, obviously I'm a hardworking individual. I don't have much money, but I bought through the dip, And then in October, boom, it went up, It did that magic that, right before the holidays, just like a bunch of stocks and a bunch of cryptos do. And right around December, boom, everything tanks down again. It just, but what I'm saying, if I'm saying anything, is that the vision, my conviction that Shiba Inu was going to do something special paid off. And a lot of people were saying that. A lot of people are saying that. And I truly believe it's going to do something special. And so do the whales that keep buying it. I mean, hey, there's whales that, the most recently I read that some whale bought 4 trillion 4 trillion Shiba Inus. So a lot of speculation. Is that whale Robinhood? Does that mean that Robinhood is getting ready to list? And Shiba Inu is listed in a lot more exchanges that deal with cryptos, a lot more than Robinhood does. Because Robinhood only has a few, but Robinhood has a lot of people that, like I said, I started on Robinhood with $5. $5 here, $5 there, investing my way. And like I said, that's one of the things that I am most proud of. I'm one of those little people that can tell you, if you apply yourself, you use that word that we all hate, discipline yourself to, invest and learn. I took my little $5 and kept adding, obviously, like 5 here, 5 a week, 5. Like I said, with Dogecoin, my first purchase of Dogecoin was like $2. It was 700 Dogecoin at the time. And then I just started buying 5, 10, 25, sometimes skipping lunch at work. Not that I need to skip lunch. Because I'm in perfect shape. That's why I'm in the fitness protection program. But anyway, what I'm saying, if I'm saying anything, is that one of the things I'm proud of in this investing journey is that I've managed to start with practically nothing. And, now my portfolio is worth a couple thousand. Not much. My portfolio is what some of y'all initially start investing. Some of y'all have like more. The thing is that when I speak to all you motherfuckers and motherfuckerettes, I'm speaking to you that work paycheck to paycheck, that you think that I can't do that shit. I don't have money to invest. I'm just here to tell you, I started with $5, dude. $5, and then I just kept pinching $5 here and learning more, educating myself. Instead of watching videos of cats playing the violin on YouTube, which it's a lot of fun to watch a cat play a violin on YouTube. Anyway, I'm not gonna deny that. I started applying myself to reading about cryptocurrencies, learning more about stocks. Do I know everything there is to know about stocks and cryptocurrencies? Hell to the motherfucking no. I don't. So none of what I say should be considered financial advice. It's just my journey, what I've been doing. And I'm telling you that if as a little guy they can start with $5, and once again, I started in 2016, okay? So I'm not going to tell you that I started with $5 2 months ago and boom, now it's a couple thousand. No, I'm just going to tell you it took time, but the amount of time that my portfolio has grown, that money would not have been made in a savings account. If I would have just left $5 in a savings account, I would still only have $5. That's what I'm saying. So I'm not here to promise anybody or talk about a get rich quick scam. We're all gonna be millionaires. We're all gonna be buying Lambos. Fuck that. Anyway, if I had the money, if I was a millionaire, I would not buy a Lambo to begin with. First of all, because of my size. Seriously, those cars are too small. And now that I'm older, I'm more concerned about comfort than I am anything else. You know what I'm saying? I'm not interested in looking cool, because in our reality, all those fancy cars or whatever, it's more about the people looking at you. When you're driving, you're looking at the people looking at you like, ugh.